Yes, yes. What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Picks and Polos. Sorry about last week. I missed the games, but we're gonna get into it this week. And we got the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks tonight, 8:15 on Prime. They got the Rams minus 1.5 over the Seahawks. That's gonna be a real tight game. I'm gonna go with the. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I feel like Matthew Stafford's gonna have a big game on Thursday night. 1.5. All they gotta do is win the game. Next up, we got the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. They got the Eagles minus 6.5. Yeah, it's getting that time of year. I think the Eagles will handle their business and get that done for sure. That's an easy pick. And then we got Green Bay and the Bears. They got Green Bay minus 1.5. This is a real tight game, old school rivalry. Um, yeah, I think Chicago will pull this one out. I think the home crowd will get them over the finish line right there. Um, Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, we got Saturday games. Um, yeah, we late in the season. We got Saturday games. I forgot. I got confused for a sec. All right, and then on Sunday we got the Bengals and Miami Dolphins. They got the Bengals minus 5.5 versus the Dolphins. Um, yeah, that's a rough one right there. They benched Tua, and Joe Burrow sounds like he wants to retire. Um, but I think he will have a get right game versus the Dolphins. So I'm going with the Bengals on this one. And then we got the Buffalo Bills minus 10 versus the Cleveland Browns. Um, minus 10. Yeah, I think that's an easy pick right there. But because I'm a big fan of Shador, um, and they got a great defense over there, and homeboy's going for the sack record, I'm gonna pick the Cleveland Browns on my other ticket right there. But first pick is definitely the Buffalo Bills. Next up, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Carolina Panthers. They got the Buccaneers minus 3. Buccaneers had a couple bad losses recently, and the Carolina Panthers like to sneak up and win games you don't expect them to. So my first pick will be the Panthers, and then my second pick will be the Buccaneers. But yeah, I got a feeling the Panthers might pop up and win this game right here with the home crowd late in the season. Yeah, they're a surprising team. Not a good team, but they can pop up and have a good game. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got the Chargers and we got the Cowboys. They got the Cowboys minus 2.5. Um, East. This is at home. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one. I think the Chargers will win this game. Then we got the Chiefs without Patrick Mahomes versus the Tennessee Titans. They still have the Chiefs minus 3.5 versus the Tennessee Titans. I think I think the Titans will pull this one out. I'm gonna go with the Titans on my first pick, and then on my second pick, I will go with the Chiefs because the Titans are not something to be trusted. And then we got the Vikings minus 3 versus the Giants. Um, yep, I'm gonna go with the Vikings, and then I'm gonna go with the Giants on my second pick. Then we got the Jets versus the New Orleans Saints. They got the Saints minus 4.5. I'm gonna go with the Jets on this one. This is kind of a random kind of game, and then I'm gonna go with New Orleans on the other pick. But this is a very, very hard game to judge right here. Then we have the Jaguars versus the Denver Broncos. They got the Broncos minus 3. I would have thought the Broncos might have been a little favored a little more. I would have thought the number would have been a little higher, but I'm gonna go with the Broncos. I think they'll pull this one out over the Jaguars. Then we got the Falcons and the Cardinals. Falcons minus 2.5. I'm gonna go with the Falcons on this one, and then we have the Steelers versus the Lions. They got the Lions -7. I'm gonna go with the Steelers on this one, and then I'm gonna go with the Lions on my second pick. Then we got the Raiders and the Houston Texans. They got the Houston Texans -14.5. Holy moly. Yes. Let's see. -14.5. I gotta go with the Raiders first pick on this one. And eesh. Yeah, I'll go with the Texans on the second pick. But yeah, first pick, I'm going with the Raiders because that spread is just too much. I can't do it. Then we got the New England Patriots versus the Baltimore Ravens. Um, this one Sunday night, and I'm gonna go with the Patriots on this one. I think the Patriots will pull it out. The Ravens is just not their year. And then last but not least, we have the San Francisco 49ers and the Indiana Colts. They got the 49ers -6. It's in Indiana. Um, they got Old Man River as the quarterback. It's Monday night. Um, I'm going to go with the Colts for my first pick. And I'm not sure if they're going to win the game, but -6, I think they can keep it close. Maybe the 49ers win by 4 or 3 or something. And then my second pick, I'll go with the 49ers because they are a good team. All right, y'all. I'll be back with part 2 of picks and polos with my polos of the week, my favorites off of the website. And that's all, folks. Hope y'all have some good picks. Hope y'all make some money. Peace.